Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Hope everyone doing good. I should have talked about this when I had clothes on, but I had to get comfortable, y'all. But let's get into Bunny talks, in celebrity news. That's what I'm be calling these. That's what I'm be calling these, right? But let's get into it. So let's talk about Halle Bailey and DDG, right? Um, I'm gonna start off with DDG, right? DDG came out and he did like a 5-part video or whatever, a long video of him explaining that he could not see his son. Um, that he just now can't see his son. But we've been seeing him with his son on live, on Twitch, on all these other platforms. So I didn't think, that he'd been seeing him. I thought he'd been seeing him. So I guess it must have just recently happened that he can't see his son, right? I guess it happened yesterday. Just had happened. And he just decided to go live a couple of days. I don't know how many days, but it seemed like it had just recently happened, right? So he gets on. He says that he cannot see his son. Um, that Halle won't let him see his son. Um, he never really went into detail to why, but he did say his son is sick with RSV. Um, yeah, that his child was sick. And he just, I know that when you know your child's sick, you're not gonna be wanting nobody to come and get the child, but not to be able to come over there and visit is another story. Because he's saying he can't even go over and visit the child. But it is her home. That's what he failed to realize. They not married. They not together anymore. And it's her house and it's her rules. You know what I'm saying? He can't just come over there just because he got a baby with her and he the father. It don't work like that, right? Which I guess he thought he did. But he even said, I was shocked. Even I wasn't really, I was shocked, but at the point, and again, I wasn't shocked because I know how relationships can be. You know how long our baby, fathers and baby mamas can be and all that. But he said they haven't been on good terms in a while, and that he had to go through a family members to talk to her or see his child, which is crazy to me. Now, I'm gonna say this. I'm all for women empowerment. I'm all for women this, women that, women that. But I don't want to. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't like when a man try to control the situation, like trying to manipulate and control the situation, like as far as trying to manipulate a woman to do what he want her to do. I don't like that part of it. I don't like it. I don't want if DDG is doing it. I don't like that. But if he really trying to focus on, which he probably is doing a little bit of it, but also Holly is quiet, but Holly is not innocent either. Because if you watched her lives with her sister, when they used to do lives together and talk about in YouTube, when they used to do their YouTube lives, even Instagram lives together, and she used to talk about how she jealous and she demanding in a relationship, and she want to know this and want to know everything. So she not she y'all gotta go back to old clips of her explaining how she is in a relationship. Okay, so she not in it. She might be quiet, cause I'm quiet. I'm a quiet person, but I don't play. Now I say what I gotta say in a relationship, but I also was fair when it came to parenting, co-parenting. When I had my little girl was little, I was fair. You seen this child, you know, as much as she wanted to. And if I had something to do, I would, let him know. But I would never keep, give him away or whatever. But people still gonna be who they gonna be. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. But I'm not trying to say he was perfect because he definitely wasn't. But this ain't about me. But I feel as though that if the man want to be around his son and want to be a part of his life, let him. Let him. Because a lot of men don't. A lot of men don't care to be or don't really want to be or do it when they feel like it. He want to do it all the time. Now, people say that he using child for clout. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, she knew that he was DJ. She knew that he was a YouTuber. She knew he was Twitch person. She knew he was all about social media. She knew this a TikToker. She knew he was all this when she got with him. She knew he was a YouTuber. So I don't understand why he record everything. Not I ain't gonna say everything, but majority. So I don't understand why people so surprised about her wanting. I don't understand why people are so surprised about him want to have his son on camera. Now, would I want my child on camera 24/7? No, but um, she signed up for that. Well, I ain't gonna say she signed up for it because she can have her say so and say no, I don't want him doing it. But she already knew that he was a TikTok, and people like to see her and her son, and see him and his son on video, and so they help him with money, get his money. So other people do it. People that's not famous do it all the time on TikTok and YouTube. They have their kids all the time in the videos. If that's what that he want to do, and it's making him money. Now, even if he don't have his child in the video, he can be in a video with a woman, or he could be on a video by himself. He still get views. He still gets views, you know what I'm saying? But he might get a little bit extra more views because his son on there. Because people love to see, if you go on TikTok, people love to watch clips of babies and um, videos with kids in there. They eat it up. People grow fast when you got content like that. And he know that. So he doing what the people like to see. And that's what you do if you want to be keep being. I ain't gonna say he still would be irrelevant if he didn't put his son in there, but he know what bring in more views or whatever, more money. And so I don't understand how people trying to say that because he want to have his child in the video that he clout chasing because he already had clout. I mean, come on, before he even met Holly, he was doing his thing and he was getting views. So it just bring extra more. It just bring more of it for him. But I hope that they can work it out. But they are young. I don't know how old DDG is. I don't even know how old Halle is. But they need to come down and sit down and have some stipulations and agreement. They need to come down and sit and communicate. Have his attorney, have her attorney. If they don't, even if they don't, they probably don't need to have an attorney. They could either just have their parents or somebody come in and have them sit down and they can work out how it's gonna work, how he gonna be at what days he gonna, how they gonna work it out, how they gonna communicate, because they gotta talk. The baby is young, you know what I'm saying? The baby is not old enough to call the dad himself, and you gotta go through your family member is crazy. But but yeah, I feel like they should have some kind of mediation where they get and talk about what is going on and then work it out from there. But if they don't work out, because you shouldn't have to get attorneys involved when a man want to be a part of his child life. But you also you might have to if she don't want to agree to him doing it. Him seeing the child. Um, Even though I feel like Didi was being a little bit dramatic when he was saying that he know the child's sick, but he wanted to come over, I guess, to see the child, to check on the child or whatever. Which is fine. It's understandable. But if she don't want you to come to her place, you can't make her want to make you come. And he said he drove all the way out there because I guess they stay in different parts of California. That's 4 hours, hours away or whatever. Different counties or whatever. Um, but yeah, it's just really crazy to me. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the DG and Halle situation. That's my take on it. If y'all want me to do a part two, I will. But I just want to get my 2 cents. I hope y'all watch the video. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's wild. It's wild, y'all. Um, but yeah, I feel sorry for DDG because he wants to be a dad. He wants to be a part of life, but with that manipulating and tactics and her probably being a certain type of way, she probably got an attitude. She probably mean when she ain't, Holly probably nice and sweet, but she probably got that other side that we don't see that he see. You know what I'm saying? You know how people be. Everybody ain't just all nice. But anyway, on that note, y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let me know what y'all think. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye. Watch the video all the way through.